Welcome all, welcome back to another live stream. Hope everybody is doing okay this evening. Back with another Q&A. I've got my April 2022 Q&A live. So let's get this shared out on Twitter. I've already shared it out on my other socials, so let's just get this shared out on Twitter. Right. And then we'll see what's going on in the live chat. Just bear with me, guys. It is Monday evening, Monday the 4th of April. This is my first live stream in April, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Because the one I did on the beach in Weston, that was on the 31st of March. Right, so who have we got in the chat? Hi 345 Bay, welcome, thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. Thanks very much for the shout on Instagram 345 Bay. Do appreciate it. I've just said these words. You can see my mess. You can see ignore the pile of mess there. And then who have we got in here? Hello Jaden, welcome, thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. Just select a bit for that'll do. It is now 345 Bay. Yes, it is 9 PM here in the UK, but that live stream I did was on Thursday evening, that was. And then hey Kelly's Family Adventures, welcome, thanks for coming in. That's my member, shout out to them, do appreciate you stopping by. And then hopefully get some more people in here. Make sure you guys do give me a thumbs up and a share out as well, guys. I would appreciate it if you guys have got Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Discord, anything like that. Feel free to whack me a shout. If you've also got a community tab, which are of course available for those of you that have got over 500 subscribers, feel free to give me a shout on there. I would appreciate it. And then, hey Unicorn Girl 2002, welcome, thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. I'm doing well, thanks very much for asking. The weather is not like sunny. The weather is not like summer at the moment. I know, like 345 Berry. Last week, like this, like the latter part of last week was actually quite decent. Like almost 20 degrees. It was 19 and some nice sunshine. But then it went a bit tits up a bit again. We haven't had a few nice days, but it's been cold. However, today was actually a bit more milder. But today it was a bit of a wet one. It did kind of like dry up a bit in the afternoon, but still dull. And then apparently we've got some rain, maybe some April showers for the next couple of days. And we also even had a bit of snow when I was going on my way to my vacation on the Thursday morning, which was even more weird. But didn't get snowed on. But thankfully, hopefully getting rid of that some snow now, because it is April. It should be realistically warming up. But they're saying that we might get another cold spell again in a couple of days. They can't make up their bloody mind, the British weather. And then it's sort of, is it raining for you still? Is it? Yeah, it's not raining here anymore. It says it might be April showers on Wednesday, which is a little bit annoying. But it's April, you're bound to get April showers. But I found what last year was weird though, because last year we didn't get, like, last year was we kind of got the April showers in May last year, and then all the sunshine in April, so it's weird. But they're still saying about this. Oh, there was another news article saying that they'd cancelled this heat wave was supposed to be getting. I keep seeing these women articles in the Mirror saying, "Oh, now the heat wave's been cancelled, and now we're gonna get torrential rain all this month." Like, they seriously can't make up their bloody mind. Was the weather nice in Western Supermate? It was alright, yeah, to be honest. It was quite nice. It was actually it was cold, but it was quite sunny, it was, which was nice. The only day it went a bit shitty, a bit rubbish, was it went a bit cloudy on the day we were going home, but that's not a huge problem, to be honest with you. But it was nice weather, yeah, just as I said, it was just a bit cold, to be honest. But hopefully it should start warming up and we get rid of all this cold weather, because still at the moment wearing my big coat and sometimes my hat, so hopefully we can come out of that stuff, and then we can have some nice, maybe even some t-shirt weather at some point. But it is what it is, to be honest. It is the UK after all. So yeah. I can unpin that message now. But hopefully everyone is doing well. There's not many of us in the chat yet, but maybe there might be a few more people in here. But I always, these Monday lives, they're not as busy as some of my live streams I've done. Because I was also discussing whether I should carry on doing premieres, because most people watch the video afterwards, so it made me think, should I actually premiere the videos even on the weekends? I might actually put a poll out, but let me know what you guys think. Should I still premiere all my videos, or should I just release them? Because I'm really not sure myself, to be honest with you, because I find more people watching the videos after they get premiered. And thanks so much for the 5 thumbs up, guys. Make sure you smash the like button and share me out. Let's see if we can get more people in the building. Hello, Heather. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do you hope you're doing well? What is wrong with this charger? But yeah, I hope we yeah, just find the streams towards the start of the week aren't as busy as some of the other streams. And then the premieres, as I said, I find people mainly watch afterwards. So I might do like a poll in the community tab. Because that stream we did the end of last week did quite well. I think just some people don't really want to come and do Q&A, to be honest with you. But hopefully we can get some more people in here tonight. And if anybody's got any questions, feel free to put them in the live chat as well. We have been doing this Q&A series now. I think I started it start of last year. So is it something I should continue going forward? Maybe there's less people interested in the Q&As, I've noticed. Because looking back, let's see what the Q&As have been like. This month so far, we've got a couple of people watching. Marches did a little bit crappy, to be honest with you. Like, that only got 68 views. And then what else? February's got 91. And then January's got 133. It's almost like the views on the Q&As are slowly going down. Maybe I should change up the Monday live streams. Maybe I shouldn't really do the Q&As as frequently, maybe, because by the looks of it, people are starting to get a bit bored of the Q&As. But it is what it is. I'm kind of experimenting with the YouTube channel, to be honest with you, a little bit, just see what hits, see what doesn't. Hopefully my mum will want to go to Burnham on Crouch this Thursday. The weather at the moment is cloudy, but normally go when it's sunny. Hope it's not raining. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't rain. Where is Burnham? For the life of me, I've never heard of that place. Is it like southeast area? Name like a population town which near? Because I've never actually heard of Burnham, but hopefully you do get some nice weather. But yeah, maybe that's another poll question actually from our community tab. Should I continue the Q&As series? Oh, near Colchester. That's cool. I've never actually been to Colchester. The only place I've actually been to in Essex is Brentwood, because I went to that Brentwood festival 2019. That was quite good. But yeah, make sure you guys do give me a shout out as well. Let's see if we can get some more people in here. And a thumbs up would be appreciated if you haven't already done so. I'm trying to see what views I get on certain day trips, saying that I've got a lot of footage to go through from the weekend. Where did you go this weekend, Kelly's Family Adventures? I'm curious. But yeah, I think in regards to the views, it is kind of good to experiment with different content because it's interesting to see what people want to watch, because it's kind of it's kind of been a mishmash on my channel over the couple of weeks, like of the series of videos I do. Like for a while, I thought the train videos, that me filming the trains with commentary, was doing quite well, and it still does. But because I also thought the vlogs weren't doing as good, so I was thinking maybe I shouldn't do the vlogs anymore. But then I noticed with the April Fool's Day vlog, I'm moving to lie in the West Midlands. That vlog actually did decent. It's already on 100 views. So I'm like, okay, maybe vlogs are still like my vlogs of me traveling are still popular. So I put out another one last night. That one's not got like, it's not really hit up yet, but I'll give it like another 24 hours, but I'm only going to upload the next video, to be honest with you. Like, I'm really like experimenting with the different content, because it is interesting to see that different people want to watch different things. And then a museum in Bristol called We Are Curious. That's cool. That sounds interesting. Yeah, I look forward to seeing the footage from that Coast Family Adventures. I've got a lift video in Brentwood tomorrow. I hope I can do it as it's in a gym. Okay, that's cool. 345 Bay. All right, Iki Astro, it's been a while. Thanks so much for coming in. You're coming all the way from Hawaii. Welcome, welcome. And then, hello, Ruben. Welcome, welcome. Thanks so much. I've just seen you share me out on Twitter, so I do appreciate it. Thanks so much for the shout out, Ruben. Do hope you're doing okay. I was just discussing how I should maybe change a few things up on the YouTube channel. Maybe like focus on stuff that people are more interested in, because that seems to be the theme, where people are interested in like certain topics on the YouTube channel. Like I was saying that these Q&As are starting to become like not as popular as they used to do, so maybe I shouldn't do the Q&As anymore. It is what it is, to be honest with you. Like I might actually put out a few polls on my community tab and then see what the votes go. But we've got some more people joining in the stream now, which is very good. It's a notification only just being sent out or something, because a couple of people come in at once. And then, although I got my notification 15 minutes ago, and then, Mark, welcome, Mark the Sharks in the house, welcome. How's the puppies, Mark? Do hope you're doing okay. And hey, Paul, welcome, thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. I'm back, says Jaden, didn't realise you'd left. I shared you out when you were in the ads. Oh, okay, Ruben. What ads did you get today? Some toothpaste or old lady pension? My mum was watching one of my videos earlier, and it had this weird advert. I'm like, what the flip is that? It was some advert for some sort of like old age pension. What the hell are they putting? Why are they putting ads in my videos? Like, what the hell? Like, for an old age pension? The only cool ad I've seen so far in one of my videos is I've had the Avanti West Coast advert in one of my vlogs, which was nice, but some weird adverts here on YouTube. And then you never keep track of the ads at all. I do, Ruben. I'm weird like that. I actually, when I see ads, I don't necessarily watch half of them. I do keep track of what ads have been seen. I see we've got 8 thumbs up now, guys, which is nice. So smash the like button, guys. And I think my allergies have kind of settled down a little bit now, because I had like a bloody runny nose and like a cold-like symptoms. Not the other bug that's been going around for the past 2 years. But like, so I took some like a hay fever tablet this morning, and that seems to have settled my allergies now. So it literally is hay fever. I did used to have a nasal spray. I might have to look into getting that again, but I have taken a hay fever tablet, and as I said, that has kind of settled my hay fever down a little bit, because the weather changes has also not helped with like cold-like symptoms, because it's been going from warm to cold to warm to cold. Like, would they make up their bloody mind? Like what the temperature's going to be. What else am I missing in the chat? The chat suddenly got really busy. I appreciate everyone coming in. I was just discussing how I might change a few things up on the channel, but I might do a few polls. I might do a poll for these live streams. I might do like a poll on like what you should want to see on like live streams, basically. And then I'm going to do another poll, and then And then I'm not sure about doing a poll for mixing up the content a bit, because I was wondering whether I should focus on pure vlogs or pure train videos, but I'm thinking maybe I should just mix up a little bit, because I've noticed some videos do well and then some don't do as well. So I'm thinking maybe I should just carry on doing a mixed feed with regards to the videos. But the live streams, I'm going to do a poll about it, because I think the live streams is a thing I could be changing up, to be honest with you, because these Q&As, I have noticed they're not becoming as popular as they used to do. Right, who else have we got in the chat? Hi, North East Lincolnshire Trainsburn Hub. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. 3 left. Oh, 3 puppies left. Oh, that's cute. I have a lot coming up in the next few weeks. We're going away for Easter, so hopefully I'll be doing a travel day for 3 countries in 1 day. Oh, that sounds exciting. I'll have to keep an eye for that one, Curly's Family Adventures. I keep track of them. Have I just read the same message twice? Sun Life Pension. Is that an advert you've got recently, 3458? Because I can't remember the exact one, but it was similar. It was. I get the pension. What is that? Are you getting the same crappy adverts on YouTube about a blooming pension? What do you think of the new Class 68s and Mark 5s that will be taking some of the South TPE services from May? Now, that's a good one, though, for you Lincolnshire Transport Hub, because I have rode TPE like once in a blue moon, but I've only actually been on a 185 on TPE so far, to be honest. I haven't actually been on any of the new ones, so I can't really comment on that one, but I have seen the 68s occasionally, and I do love a 68. They've got them down on Chiltern near me, and I do like the Chiltern ones. I have ridden a Chiltern one, so I do like the 68s, and I think it will be quite cool to see them on the TPE services. I think that will be a cool thing, North East Lincolnshire Transport Hub. I've had some... Yeah, why does everybody get these old age pension ads, Ruben? I'm like 19, I don't need a bloody pension. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello, Steve. Welcome. Watching from Kent. How are you, Kent? Thanks for coming by. What's the weather like for you, Steve? Hi, Michelle. Megan Morrison. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. You haven't done a live in forever, Michelle. Have you been busy with work? I'm just wondering when you're going to do another live stream. Actually, I think you've got an interview this Saturday, haven't you? The TikTok ads get on my nerves. I'm still not on TikTok, to be honest with you. Right. I have hay fever in the summer. Do you have it just in the summer, 345 babe? Because I was actually looking earlier online, and it says you can get like symptoms from like late September to like late March to late September. And I literally started getting like these hay fever symptoms. Literally, it was the 1st of April, and if this ain't even an April Fool's joke. It was the 1st of April. I started getting these hay fever seasons when we were away on holiday. I did, and now I'm getting these bloody hay fever seasons. So I'm gonna make sure I take like a hay fever tablet like once a day. Yeah, I've actually got one on one of my videos, Ruben, which I think's really cool. Hopefully you'll see one of them soon. Hay fever is no fun. I'm starting to feel it now. Yeah, same, Ruben. Like, it's really annoying. How many of us in the chat how many of us in the chat suffer from hay fever? I'm just curious. Just put in the chat if you suffer from hay fever. I'm just curious of how many people suffer from it. I can't stand the TikTok ad either. I'm not enjoying it. It's dreadful. Well, it's a bit of a controversial topic, is TikTok, to be honest with you, because some people like it and some people don't. Just 1 second. I was trying to get that buddy photo. I see it, buddy hay fever still. Buddy nose and God knows what else. You just started TikTok. That's cool, Michelle. I'm not on TikTok, but I hope you have fun with TikTok. Mad Aussie Tom, welcome. Thanks for coming in. We're doing okay. Are you new to my channel? Welcome. Not sure if I've seen you before, but welcome. Morning from Australia. It is morning over there. It's 9:25 at night here in the UK. But I'm doing good, Tom. How about yourself? Actually, I feel like I've seen a Tom from Australia before. Have you changed your channel name? I'm just curious. Yeah, thanks so much for reminding people to thumbs up. Yep, thumbs up the host, guys. Let's get me to 15 thumbs up. A few more people are coming in there now, which is nice. I am going to definitely do that poll on my community tab in the next coming days. I might go to Manchester via Sheffield if TP are getting the 68s. Yeah, I was actually thinking of a trip down the Chesterfield, Sheffield area, to be honest with you, Ruben. Because I've passed through to those stations on a train, but I've never actually got out on a train in that area. So I'm thinking maybe as well. I have a question. Trains or buses? Definitely trains, Ruben. Definitely trains. Like, I hardly ever get a bus, to be honest with you. I don't get the buses round my area unless I'm going up to see my granny in the next, like, village town along. But, definitely trains. I hardly ever get the buses. I can't stand a rail replacement bus either, so definitely trains. I can't remember. Sunlife is one of the pension companies I know since 345 Bay. TikTok. So better than TikTok anyway. I don't like TikToks. I used to like TikToks. I find TikToks really weird. I used to like them when I was younger though, which is weird. Then what did you retract, Tom? It's probably aimed at us oldies watching your video. That's a good one. Oh my god, you probably actually right, to be honest with me. Maybe it's because I've got a few like without saying they're like rude, maybe it is because I've got a few like older ones watching that maybe they are doing like some of those weird adverts for pensioners in the in my YouTube videos. Maybe it is because I do have a few slightly older audience members. Maybe so. I don't know. Have to be honest. But yeah, make sure you guys do give me a thumbs up as well. Let's try and get to 15 thumbs up, and a shout out would be appreciated as well. It took a while for it. Did everybody just suddenly get the notification 15 minutes late or something? Yeah, you already mentioned that you suffer from hay fever. Oh, you used to suffer from it, but not now. You mostly get it in the summer months. Fair enough, 345, Barry. Hey, Mr. Bones, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do you hope you're doing okay? Welcome. And then, I get it quite a bit during the summer, says Heather. So that'll probably be you've just had it then, because your summer months are slightly different to ours, because I said March to September. That's the summer in the northern hemisphere, like the summer, like British summertime, daylight saving times. That's in the northern hemisphere. So you probably get it in slightly different months compared to some people then, Heather. You suffer from it, says 345 Bay. Oh yeah, I thought so, Tom. Yeah, I was about to say that actually, but welcome back, Tom. Do appreciate you stopping by. You were my last live stream, which I appreciate. And then, hello, Mortgage with me. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do you hope you're doing okay? I just caught one of their vlogs earlier. I actually find it interesting how they manage like their finances and the videos they do and all their finances. I find that quite interesting. Have you taken a train to Busan? Busan? Where's Busan, Mr. Bones? I've never heard of it. You have to tell me where it is. If it's in a different country, no. But if it's in the UK, never heard of it either. Buses are bumpy. Only good thing about them is riding on the top deck of the double decker. I don't think I think I've only done the double decker top once or twice, to be honest with you, Ruben. But I'm not a huge fan of buses. No, I don't mind if I have to get on a bus like occasionally, but no, I'm not a huge fan of buses. And you can tell, guys, that I haven't been on a bus in ages because the last time I was on a bus was in October 2021, so almost 6 months ago was the last time I was on a bus. So that proves I don't travel to men very often. I think there's even a tweet of mine that said I'm on a bus, which is rare. Another thing I don't do very often is visit level crossings as well. I've now got 3 level crossing videos on my channel because I was making a joke of it on my Discord the other day, saying, "Oh, I put out one of Sam's vlogs, trains and more rare level crossing videos because I don't typically do level crossing videos, unlike some people I know, like Family United and North East Lincolnshire Tradesman Hub, who regularly go to level crossings. I don't really do them as much, mainly because there's not as many in the West Midlands, and the ones that are there, I don't travel to them as much. I don't. But I did Cradley Heath Crossing was the most recent one I've done, and then I've done Spondon, and then what was the other one I've done? I've done Stone level crossing. So Stone, Spondon, and Cradley Heath station level crossings I've done so far. when you go out, do people recognise you? Not really, 345 berries, to be honest with you, but I will spoil a little secret for you guys. I have actually had a few people ask me now what I am doing, basically. Like, I haven't had people that have recognised me, but I have had people that are asking me what the hell am I doing, basically, when I'm filming. I had two guys on the train once who were off to the football. They're actually very nice lads, actually. They were, and they asked me what I was doing. I said, I'm making a YouTube video, I'm into the railways and stuff. And they said, oh, that's cool. And then they were like, I've seen that TikToker, what's his name? Is it Joseph? Joseph? Oh, what's his name? That famous TikToker, what's he called? I've had two people asking me what I was doing. I'm like, yeah, I'm not on TikTok, but yeah, I did actually, that was on the way to crew actually. I got those two guys asked me what I was doing, and I said I was filming a vlog. I did. And then, and the most recent time, I was actually with my mum, believe it or not, actually, and we're in Birmingham. And then, this is actually spoilers, because I'm actually in the process of making a vlog called Is Avanti West Coast First Class Really Worth It? I am. And then in this vlog, I'm in the first class lounge at Birmingham New Street with my mum. And then this lady, yeah, and then because me and my mum were discussing my YouTube channel at the time, and I think I recorded a few snippets from my vlog in the lounge. And then this lady asked me, have you got a YouTube channel? I said, yes. So I gave her actually one of my, actually I think we've got one on me now actually. I gave her one of my, where did I put that? Here it is. I gave her one of my business cards which say Sam's Vlogs, Trains and More. I did. And then she took one of those business cards, and then she actually subscribed to me. She's like, and then she's like, I'm going to be watching your vlog, to be honest with you. But yeah, that was another experience of people asking me what I'm doing. But in regards to people saying, are you Sam's Vlogs, Trains and More? No, I haven't had that. But I've just had people interested in what I'm doing and when I'm out filming, etc. To be honest with you, 345 baby. That is a very good question, actually. Right, where am I in the chat? I'm not sure where I am. I'm here. I'm Capgun Tom. I changed my name to make it easier to find. Okay, my Aussie, Mad Aussie Tom. When I next do my Make New Friends with Channel Exposure, I'll have a look to see where you are in the search results then. 153 or 156? A 153 North East Lincolnshire trains to Hall, because I think they're a little bit cuter than the 156s. I do like a 153 North East Lincolnshire trains to Hub. When I have hay fever, I normally get itchy eyes and a runny nose. Yeah, and I've also got an eye condition, so I can't really itch the eyes as much. I've got eye drops, and I'm trying desperately not to itch my bloody eyes. So I quite often get itchy eyes, and then like a runny nose, and then sometimes like a bunged up nose, to be honest with you. And then like a phlegmy, like a phlegmy cough, like in my throat. Not like a dry cough, because that's kind of like a you know what cough, but like a phlegmy cough, like a like a clear throat cough. Anyway, right, where am I? I need to catch up. You like my new name? It's nice, my Mad Aussie Tom. Very, very cool. And then it takes ages for trains to arrive at level courses. It does, Ruben. The barriers get lowered like really, really early, to be honest with you, they do. And make sure you guys stay in that live chat as well. It really just help the YouTube algorithm. So if you guys can stay in the live chat as long as possible, it really just help me out. And smash the like button, guys. Let's try and get to 15 thumbs up, guys. And give me a shout out as well, guys. If you got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, if you guys could share me out on social media, we'd really, really appreciate it. Let's see if we can get some more people in the house tonight. Where am I? I feel like I've lost where I am in the chat again. In regards to the level crossings, Ruben, I think the reason why the barriers do come down earlier, and this I found out this from myself at Crady Heath, is because there's a signal before the barriers, and then this signal will quite often change to a green aspect or an amber aspect right before it reaches the station. So it will do that a couple of minutes before, and that's why, for example, at Crady Heath, the barriers came down 5 minutes before the train was due, because as the train was approaching Crady Heath station a couple of minutes beforehand, they released the signal released a signal for the train to continue. That automatically lowers the barriers, because the barriers are like a safety reason. so the train can pass. And then it gets into the station. Obviously, it spends like a minute or so dropping off passengers, picking passengers up at the station, and then it passes over the crossing. Now that is literally quite often why the barriers get lowered so early at the level crossings. Right, where am I now? It seems like forever since I've been here on your lives. Yeah, it has been a while, Michelle. Because you haven't done a live yourself, but I really do appreciate it because I see that every couple of days you do run some videos. So I really do appreciate it, Michelle. And I've been doing the same for you. So thanks very much for that, Michelle. And how is work doing, Michelle, as well? I'm just curious. And thanks everyone for the 15 thumbs up as well, guys. I really do appreciate everyone's love and support. Only level crossings I know of in Leicestershire are Narborough, Melton, Mowbray that are straight line up to Coval. I should do some of those crossings actually because I'm actually planning a vlog up that line. I am, Ruben, to be honest with you. I'm actually planning on doing the Birmingham to Peterborough line via Leicester. So that will actually be something to look forward to actually. So yeah, I probably will do Narborough Station level crossing then, Ruben. The only problem is though that South Winston Station and Water Orton only get one train every 2 hours, so it's a bit of a pain in the ass, or pain in the bottom, to actually do them stations. So yeah, which is why I quite often do these vlogs in different parts. Which is also why, when I was doing the Birmingham to Worcester via Kidderminster line, this is why I'm also doing it in 2 parts, because the Birmingham to Worcester line, it's got like 20, it's got loads and loads of stations to do, so it makes sense just to make it a little bit easier on myself to split it into 2 parts. And then the Birmingham to Peterborough line might have to be split into like 3 parts, because once you hit Leicester down to Peterborough, it's only every hour the trains are for cross country, whereas in between Birmingham and they're hourly, aren't they? Yes, so because it's hourly and there's so many stations, it probably is going to be like a 3 or 4 part if I was with the Birmingham to Peterborough line via Leicester, Ruben. His name is Francis, but that's it, Francis. Joseph. Where the hell did I get the name Joseph from? But Francis, that was it, yeah. That was cool. Yeah, business cards. I think that's a really, really cool idea, the business cards too. And then you can hand them out to people when you are filming. I do like your new name. Yes, my Aussie Tom. And then I've had a few people ask me what I'm doing when I'm filming. I'm saying I'm a lift enthusiast for film for YouTube or a train video when I'm... Yeah, that's a good idea for you, Bay. Maybe you could get yourself some business cards as well. I actually received mine as a gift, but yeah, you should get yourself some if you can. Not Ruben, 345A. You could if you wanted to as well, Ruben, but I'll reply to 345 Berry. Hello, Scratching to Win Lotto. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. Western was good, Kelly's Family Adventures. It's there's not as much to do there, but I like how my mum liked how it's all compact, because my mum's got a disability. She suffers with like fibromyalgia, so my mum likes the fact that it's all compact and there's not too much walking to do, which was nice. And Western was good. The pier was good as well. I didn't go on any of the rides. I was going to go on the dodgems, but there's nobody else waiting for the dodgems, so I didn't end up going on them. But yeah, some really, really good. The pier's good actually. And then which operator is your favourite from those in your area? What operator is my favourite? I like Chiltern actually. Chiltern, they're not necessarily on my local route, but I do love Chiltern Railways. They are really, really, really nice. Really friendly. Never had any problems with them. They've never, ever cancelled any of my trains. Yes, they've been a little bit late, they have sometimes, but Chiltern have never cancelled my trains. Never had any problems with the staff. Really friendly operator. They've got a 68 locomotive. I really, really like Chiltern Railways. Avanti West Coast, it's 50-50 for me. They're alright. Sometimes they're crappy, sometimes they're good. And then London North Western Railway, you quite often get loads of problems with them, especially with staff shortages. And West Midlands Railway. I did bump into a YouTuber at Custom House while I was filming a train, but they didn't recognise me, but they told me they checked my channel out when I told them I was filming for YouTube. Yeah, that's the same thing that happened to this lovely lady in the first class lounge. Yeah, I'll be coming through Leicester, I will do at some point. Not sure what date, Ruben, but I will be at Leicester at some point in the foreseeable future. Yeah. Water Orton and South Winston. Dodgy timetable. Too dodgy. Yeah, there is more of a summer, to be honest with you, Kelly's Family Adventure. That's what me and my mum thought. Maybe it would be good to go back in the summer, because me and my mum did, right at the start of the season when it wasn't as busy, to be honest. So it probably would be a good idea to do it in the summer. You're right there, Kelly's Family Adventures. That's fair enough, 345 day, but I think it's quite cool because on these business cards, it gives you the it's got the URL, and it's got the name, and it's also, what I found cool is when you scan this with your mobile phone, it automatically brings up a YouTube channel, which is quite a cool feature. EMR or Northern? Ooh, that is the question. Now, to be honest with you, can I say both? Because I've had a few problems with both of the companies. I got a train cancelled on me on EMR once or twice. And then Northern I've had a little bit of issues with. But then I've also had a few issues with EMR being like a couple like delayed and like cancelled. So I'm probably going to put it here and just say both. Both EMR and Northern Northeast Lincolnshire Transport Hub. The air show is back there this year. That sounds cool, Kelly's Family Adventures. I had someone say to me about Francis about TikTok about a month ago. All I said was, I'm not on flip-flop. Flip-flop. Flip-flop, by Barry. Oh my goodness. And hopefully everyone can stay in that live chat as well, guys. I see a few people are heading out, but I do appreciate everyone. I do appreciate every moment everyone can spend, but if you guys can stay as long as possible, it really will help my YouTube algorithm out massively. And I definitely am going to do that poll on Twitter and I need to Discord then. I'm not sure if you can do polls in Discord, but I am going to do a poll over on my YouTube community tab. That's how the business cards will look like when we design them, and we'll do them design them. Yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be cool, Kelly's Family Adventures, if you could get yourself some business cards. 345 Barry, can you not put that in the live chat, please? Because that kind of like takes my views onto someone else's live stream. So don't put that in the live chat. Don't put never go into someone's live stream and then say that somebody else is live, because that will like take your viewers into that stream. But hopefully everyone can stay in my live stream if they can, please. And then EMR aren't too bad, but it's usually regional services that are the worst. Yeah, it was a regional service which got cancelled on me. I was at Spondon, that dodgy station in Derbyshire, last year. And I got a train cancelled on me at the end of my filming. It was dead annoying. It was. Oh, thanks so much for a shout out on Twitter. Scratching to win lotto. I do appreciate it. It's alright, 345 there. You learn every day. But actually as well, Ruben, though, because I did actually witness a delay on a intercity service. When I was at Long Eaton, the St Pancras Sheffield, it was the Sheffield London St Pancras service was delayed, and it ended up being cancelled at some stations, and that was because of a train fault. Thanks so much for the 15 thumbs up, all. Do appreciate it. And then, who has the best 158? Oh, now that is the question. That is the question, to be honest with you. Because I didn't even realise the other day that Great Western Railway actually had 158s. I was actually watching one of Simon Trains' vlogs, and I actually saw a 158 by Great Western in his vlog, and I didn't even know Great Western had 158s. But now that is a difficult, because I kind of like all 158s. But if I had to pick one, I'm probably going to say Transport for Wales, because Transport for Wales have table seats with plug sockets and USBs on their 158s. Yes, Transport for Wales' 158s can get busy, but they're the ones I've been on the most. And then EMRs, they don't have plug sockets. I'm not too sure about Northerns, but I'm probably going to have to put it out there and say Transport for Wales is 158s I like the most, because I've been on them the most. And then try visiting Alston and Austin. You need to get a car to get there. Well, I don't drive though, Ruben. Unfortunately, because of my eye condition, I won't be able to drive. But I don't mind using public transport. We're waiting for a price back from someone who's doing us a patch to see on my camera bag with a QR code. That sounds cool. Hopefully you get that sorted out, Curry's Family Ventures. Because it is cool, because because business cards, not like a business card that, oh, here's my phone number sort of thing. Like a link to the YouTube channel is actually really, really cool, because there's loads of people which do like make vlogs these days, and a few people like what you're doing basically. I mean, if you give them your business card and explain, they're like, oh, that's cool, basically. And quite a lot of YouTubers actually do that now. It's alright, 345 Berry, you'll learn. EMR 158 are the best as we've been. I've been on one once or twice, but the EMR ones don't have USBs and plug sockets. I do like a pretty 158, but I am just going to put it out there and say that, yeah, I do prefer Transport for Wales' 158s, because they do have the plug sockets and USB ports on them, which is quite handy, particularly if you're going like a longer distance. What else? Did you like the Schindler lift at the Premier? I'll say to my mum actually 345 Barry. Oh, 345 Barry, like, this is a nice Schindler lift, and I was like, this is like a very modern like posh lift for a Premier Inn. Usually Premier Inn have like cheap lifts. And it was alright 345 Barry. My only complaint was the buttons were a bit stiff. When you wanted to press the lift, you actually have to bash the lift button to get the bloody lift to open at the Premier Inn. They should check out Alex HD. What do you mean by that? North East Transport Hub. They should check out Alex Transport HD. I think I'm already connected. I think I'm already actually subscribed to the Alex's Trains. North East. I think I'm actually subscribe to him. If you're on about that Alex Trains, I think you're on about. I think I'm already subscribed to him. If you're on about a different creator, I'm not sure who you mean. I'm not sure for Heather. Forgive me now. I've completely forgotten. Hi, Mum. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. And then EMR 158's got like bunny rabbits. Bunny rabbits. What do you mean, bunny rabbits? Are they just like an orangey red colour, Ruben? What do you mean by bunny rabbits? The reason why I'm leaving college is because it's full of flip-floppers, hope for my new day centre. What do you mean by full of flip-floppers? Like, not very good people, 345 Barry. I love the lift in the Premier Inn, and especially the ding-dong noise. I know, I forgot to mention that actually. When the lift came up to your floor, ding-dong. It's like a bloody doorbell, but for a lift. I'm so tempted to do some lifts in Leicester. I'm actually not even a big lift fan, Ruben, but I think 345 Berry's got me into the bloody lifts, you know. How old was the lift in the Premier Inn? Absolutely no. I actually don't know that one. I didn't really look into the full details of the lift 345 Berry. You love Schindler lift. That's cool, 345 Berry. I want to find that. Oh yeah, 345 Berry was going on about the singing lift. He's seen the one down the London area, but apparently there's a singing lift in Birmingham. I actually want to know where this lift is myself now, because I actually want to ride it for the sole purpose of putting it in a vlog. So where is the? So do you know where this singing lift is in Birmingham 345 Berry? Because I actually want to ride it. Mainly just videos at Axel to St David's. I'm not sure which one I'm not sure. I have to have a look. North East Trains Hub, because I might actually already be subscribed to that channel. Evening, Anthony. Welcome. Thanks for coming in, Anthony. You are posting like crazy. You're following up my notifications. I see like notifications from you like a couple of times a day. 1 second. I get a bloody dry throat when I'm bloody talking too much. Might have to have a drink. TikTokers. Yeah, the 158 seats on EMR look like bunny rabbits according to G-Love Trains. Oh, I'm with you now, Ruben. Did she say that in a vlog? I can't even remember that vlog now. I know she actually did a vlog in Birmingham. Not Birmingham. Birmingham. I've got a bloody Birmingham in my head now because people mentioned Birmingham. I know G Love Trains did a vlog of the Crew to Derby line, similar to mine. I say similar to mine. She did it like a more of a review of the train. I just did the line basically. And then I forgot she said that in the vlog. It's in Icon Gallery. Icon Gallery. I've never heard of that place, but I'll have to do some research into it. 345 Barry. And if you guys can stay in that live chat, it would really help the YouTube algorithm out. And if you guys haven't already shared me out, feel free to whack me a shout out on there. And then can we go list hunting in Birmingham? I'm not a huge fan of like list hunting, but I actually want to find that list that 345 Barry's on of. I'm actually curious now. 3 videos a day every day. Jesus. 4 because there's a bonus one. Oh my goodness, Anthony, you're posting like crazy. She did a dance about it. Oh yeah, I remember now. Ruben, I remember. I just forgot about that. I'm a few Saturday. Yeah. Poorly dog. You guys might have seen my Twitter, but my dog unfortunately is poorly. He's got an ear infection. He has, unfortunately, which is a little bit annoying and a little bit expensive. But what can we do? Yeah, that's the vlog I'm talking about. What vlog? Oh yeah, the Crew to Dart. Yeah, I remember now. Ruben, for the life of me, I forgot because that vlog was a couple of months ago now, wasn't it? About 6-7 months ago. That vlog. Hi, Ju1. I want to make sure I pronounce this name right. Ju1 Undersea. Welcome. Thanks for joining. I think you're new to the channel, so welcome. Do hope you're doing okay. I would share you, but we have the same friends. Okay, fair enough, Mum. Oh, your friend 345 babe. Well, thanks very much for sharing me out, and Ju1, thanks very much for coming in. Do appreciate it. I was tempted to do that dance when I was on what unwanted grab from the visit bottles for that. And also with another YouTuber. Oh my god. Good Jesus. You should have done, you just should have just been funny and done it. Should have done it, But yeah. I actually do want to find that lift that 345 is on about that because I'm actually curious. I'll have to let me write that down on my notes actually. What Gary he said. Sorry, she said. Let's have a look. What was it? I can. I blooming write notes down on my blooming in the notes section of my phone these days. Should just use a traditional way with a pen and pencil. Pen and pencil, a pen and notebook. That's a good question. Icon gallery. Well, I've written that down 345 days, so I'll have to have a look and do some research on that place. I will have to. But I do appreciate everyone that has come in tonight. And if anybody has got any more questions for the Q&A, put them in the live chat. And then definitely I will do a poll with maybe like a poll of like different ideas for the YouTube channel, to be honest with you. Like different like live stream suggestions and whatnot. This bloody charger, I need to put that, I might have to put that other charger out. This one's being a bit temperamental now. I have had it for like a year now, but my phone chargers usually last a year. I just go onto my own little bubble and remove myself from around the world, says Anthony. Fair enough. I don't know how I cope, to be honest with you. That's actually a really good question. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a poll with like maybe like live stream suggestions for some of these live streams, and also asking everybody if they wanted this Q&A series to continue, because I have noticed how it's steadily people aren't as interested in Q&As, but I'll think about it. But the videos definitely I'm gonna keep on experimenting with the live streams, and that I do maybe want to change things up. But also, there was another thing as well. The premieres. What I'm thinking about maybe not doing premieres anymore. I'm thinking about maybe just doing a release, because I've found, especially over the past couple of weeks or so, that more people watch the video afterwards than they do. Like, more people watch the video, but more. How do I get this out? How do I get this out right? More people watch the vlog afterwards compared to people that come into the premiere. So I'm thinking maybe I should maybe like carry on like do like the premieres, or maybe I shouldn't. Like, that is another poll I'm gonna put on my community tab. For me, just I've read that one. Jacob the Jacob hosting Paul the Bing Truck Longerton. Is that another one of your friends, 345 Bay? But welcome. Do hope you're doing okay. Thanks for stopping by. And we are doing a Q&A tonight. So if anybody does have any questions, feel free to whack them in the live chat. Personally dislike premieres because if you miss a part of it, that's annoying. Join halfway through. I never use premieres. That's actually interesting. I was actually about to ask people what people think of premieres. So, like what Anthony's done, what does everybody think of premiere in the video? Let me know in the live chat, please. I mean, I'm now going to respond to Anthony's. Personally dislike because it is I personally dislike the premise because if you miss a part of it, that's annoying when you're halfway through. I kind of get what you mean there, but you can actually rewind it, I think. But yeah, that is actually quite a good point actually there, because you just kind of like, but if you're like 10 minutes late, like you'll miss the first part of the video. That kind of actually makes sense, Anthony. So in some aspects, yeah, it is maybe good to do like a release, because then you can watch it whenever you want, because there's also not going to be a set time that you have to watch it. Unlike the premiere is going to be now and then. But that's interesting to hear your thoughts though, Anthony. You don't like premieres either, 345 Bay? How come you don't like them? You do like them, Jacob. I'm just going to call you Jacob, is that why? Saves me pronouncing the rest of your name, but you do like them, Jacob. And then Ruben says, never use the premiere chats as I prefer to watch the actual videos. I noticed that you do that, Ruben, actually, and I think that's actually quite cool, but yeah, I'm interested to see myself, because I never actually used to do premieres. For like, I used to like, because I actually used to do premieres of my videos every single time I did a video. I would premiere it basically if it was longer than 5-6 minutes. But now basically, I don't premiere. Now I started to premiere weekends only, because I noticed that more people are on YouTube on the weekends, because most people work Monday to Friday. They do. Not everybody, but most people work Monday to Friday, and I found weekend premieres worked more. But now I'm thinking quite a lot of people watch the video after the premiere, so maybe premiere is something I should stop doing completely. Still here just at work. That's cool, Michelle. What time are you working till tonight? It's 4 for you, isn't it? Yeah, it's 4 p.m. for you. It's 10 here. But yeah, it's interesting, because I am probably maybe thinking about not doing premieres anymore and just doing the video as a release. I think premieres are worth it if you're not yet monetized, but I am now monetized, so I don't have to worry about the watch time. But I think premieres are worth it if you're I think they're worth it if you're not yet monetized and you need some watch hours, because the premieres do help you get extra watch hours, especially if there's quite a few people in the live chat. But when you're not monetized, then it doesn't really matter, to be honest with you, whether you do a premiere or not. But the only thing that matters is super chats, because I appreciate everyone might just send me a super chat and they are completely optional. But people say that if you don't do some videos as a premiere, you miss out on super chats, and that is the other thing that people have been saying about. But I've noticed I don't really get super chats in the premieres anyway. I do get a couple of super chats here and there, which I thank everyone for, but they're mainly in the live stream, so that really doesn't affect it too much. But I am thinking maybe I shouldn't do premieres anymore, but I'm definitely going to do a poll on my community tab and on Twitter and potentially Instagram as well. I prefer it when you don't do a premiere, as I get stressed on getting to the live on time. Yeah, that's what I was saying as well, but because that premiere time is kind of there and then, whereas the video is just where you can watch it whenever you like, basically. Yes, you can watch the video after it's premiered, but what I'm saying is, if you want to interact in the chat, you kind of have to be there at the start time. The issues with premieres is that they rely on people being available at a set time, whereas as not using premieres, people can just watch it when they're ready. Yeah, that's kind of like going on from what my mum said there, Anthony. That's kind of true. Because if you want to interact with people in the premiere, you kind of have to be there bang on the start time. However, if you just want to watch the video, you can just be there afterwards, or if it's not premiered, you can just watch it there and then. Hello, Pete. You in the background. Thanks very much, buddy. I do appreciate it, Pete. And then, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a poll, because I'm not really sure myself whether I should do premieres. I know Pete actually, he premieres all of his videos every single Tuesday, but that kind of works for Pete, because he actually has, because Buddy Pete is one of the most supportive people on the entire YouTube. He has if you go to one of Pete's premieres, he has like 50 people in the chat. Like premieres definitely work for Pete, but for me, I find that there's not many people watching the premiere, and more people watch the video afterwards. And then, well, I'm confused by this. What is a premiere? So a premiere is similar to a live stream, but it gives the opportunity for your viewers to watch your video together for the first time it's released. Like, the video will go live at 7 PM, for example, because that's the time I upload. And then a countdown will play, which you can customize now. You never used to be able to do that. A countdown will play, usually 2 to 3 minutes. You can customize the time. And as I said, you can customize the countdown theme. The countdown will play, and then afterwards your video will start playing. However, you can't skip parts, which I know a few people would do want to skim and scan through videos, and that's fine. You can't skip parts, and also it's a bit of a annoying pain in the backside if you want to rewind. And then you can also chat with other viewers and the host as the video is being played, like in a live chat kind of thing. You can send like super chats and stuff if you want to. And then in regards to just a normal standalone release, you don't get any of the premiere features. The video just gets uploaded at that time. You can watch it bang bang bang. You can skip back, you can rewind, you can do whatever you like, basically. So that's basically what it means. I understand now, as I haven't been in it at the start of the chat. Now, Gavin, fair enough, yeah, Mum. I also bring autistic. You mean being autistic, Anthony? I think I know what you meant. I don't like change, so I've never used prayers. I'm reluctant to change. That's fair enough, Anthony. I'm more of the ones that like to experiment with things, but it is interesting to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on whether you should premiere videos or not, basically. And then now here brings me on to the other thing. Before I do a poll as well on this and ask the question on my community tab, what do you guys think I should do in regards to like live streams? Like, what sort of live streams would you guys like to see? Because I find that the on location live streams do quite well every time I do them. But especially like later on in the evening, like that one in Western Supermare I did, the sunset stream, actually did quite well. Earlier on in the day, like the lunchtime hour, they're not as popular, but on location live streams I like doing because I like showing people around. So on location live streams I do like doing. But what does everybody like? What sort of live streams does everybody like when they're just like at home, like an at-home live stream, like me sitting on my bed? What sort of live streams do you like? Because for the longest time, I was doing Q&As, make new friends and channel exposure, which is something where I just expose people's channels and people could make friends if they wanted to. And then I did the odd karaoke one, which I think everyone was a bit like, Sam, shut the hell up. And then I did a couple of quizzes, which have been a little bit popular, but then again I've noticed they've not been as popular. And then I've done a few games in the past. Haven't really done games since the third lockdown, but they're the sort of live streams I have done. So what sort of live streams does everyone want to see, like kind of at home? Because the on-location live streams are just going to be random, but I'm thinking what sort of live streams should I do at home? I like this live stream where you just chill and chat. Really, Ruben, that's cool, because I actually thought that myself, because looking back on the views for that live stream, where was the last chill and chat live stream? Where was it? Yeah, that Let's Chill and Chat live stream actually got 100 views, which was really, really nice, and that one was quite popular. So that's cool that you like the ones where you just chill and chat. That's fair enough there, that is, Ruben. I'm autistic and completely lost. Maybe I should ask you later in the live. I'm in the state saying, yeah, if you want to ask me something later, Mum, by all means do it once I finish live streaming then. Yeah. On location live streams are cool, although every time they're on, I'm at work. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Ruben. Because especially if you do them during like the middle of the day, some people are at work, some people are not. Whereas you do in the evenings, people are more likely to join. But the problem is, when I'm out filming, it's typically during the day. It was just so happens to be that I was away in Western Supermare for a couple of nights that I was able to do an on-location live stream at 7:30 in the evening for the sunset. Usually I do them like during the day. Can you do a bus live stream? Northeast Lincolnshire Transport Hub. No. I'm not doing a bus live stream. I'm not a big fan of the buses, and definitely not in my area am I doing a bus live stream. Jesus. And I don't really get the buses in my area anyway, even if I wanted to do a live stream on them. Ruben says you'd have more luck asking Ian Paul Simon trains his brother to do that sort of thing. Well, definitely I'm more of doing a live stream at a train station than I'm doing a live stream on a bus. Oh my god. North East Lincolnshire Transport Hub. The lifts at Holiday Inn Express Portsmouth are getting replaced. That's cool. I've not actually stayed at Premier Inn too much. I think I've done one a couple of times, but I've stayed in the Premier Inn in London. Not Premier Inn. I keep bloody saying Premier Inn now. Holiday Inn. They're two different hotels, Sam. Get it right. Holiday Inn. I've stayed in a couple of times, but I haven't stayed at one since January 2020. And I stayed at the one in London, Bloomsbury. And I was disappointed though, because the class of train I got from a room number at the Premier Inn in Western got discontinued in 1971. I was joking to my mum, I was like, I wonder if our room number is the class of train. And I said 401. I'm like, I don't recognise that number. I don't think 401's a class of train. So I just googled it for the goals, and it came up with Class 401 discontinued in 1971. Before even my mum was born. Oh my god. So yeah, we got a class of room at the Premier Inn which was discontinued in 1971. Which is quite funny. My local bus is a Scania, a Monity, and a Inverno 400. I hope I'm saying that right. That sounds cool. I'm not sure what the buses are around here, 345 Bay, because I'm not a bus enthusiast. I literally hardly know anything about the buses. Just 1 second. But again, everybody dry throat talking. I might get a drink in a minute. I don't even know what all the types of buses are in my area, love, says Ruben. Yeah, same here, Ruben. No idea. Bloody hell. Again, bloody cough here. Dry throat. I don't even know what the types of buses in read that one. Alright, I'm gonna shoot off. Just 1 second. I need a drink. Alright, I've got a drink now. A cork. Bloody thinking of bloody Well, where was I? Anthony, right, I've got to shoot off now. Gonna grab a shower and get some sleep as I've got an appointment tomorrow. Important appointment. Good luck with your appointment, Anthony. That sounds cool. You have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Can you do a plane stream? I actually did one of them slightly at Birmingham International last year. It was October last year. I did actually a live stream called Trains and Planes at Birmingham International. I did. Which was quite cool. And but I could do actually that who asked that? Was it 345A? No, it was North East Lincolnshire Transport Hub. I could actually do that North East Lincolnshire Transport Hub, because there's actually a place in Marston Green, which is a stop along from Birmingham International, which if you go through to the country park, I forget what the country park's called now, but there's like there's some benches and a really excellent view of the runway. You can see the place landing. That would actually be quite a cool idea as a live stream. That one might be doable. I think my bloody coughing fit stopped now. I think sorting my dry throat out. Bloody when bloody cough, people think you got the other bug that's going around. I haven't, guys. It's just I get a dry throat when I've been talking non-stop for an hour. The list in the Holiday Inn Premier list is there. You can tell this is the live stream because I would edit all this of me not knowing how to talk out of my videos. The list in the Holiday Inn Express Portsmouth used to be some really cheap generic courtesy lists. They are 80 years old, but out because they're getting so rubbish they're getting replaced. That's cool, 345 Barry. Yeah, them cheap, nasty old lists. They need replaced into some modern Schindlers. I presume the lifts in the primary and I stayed in Western, yeah. I presume now modern then, like relatively recent. They're quite cheap, tracking DMG buttons and indicators, but they kept breaking down. One of those lists was broken for 2 years. Bloody hell. 345, but that's not good then. And if you guys can give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. Let's see if we can get up to 20 thumbs up. If anybody's got any more questions, feel free to put them in the live chat. Now I'm getting a bloody phlegm in my mouth again. Jesus Christ, someone's going to be watching this live stream back. I'm thinking I've got that bloody other bug that's going around, aren't they? It's not, guys. it's just I've got a dry throat when I've been talking for an hour and hay fever. But yeah, if anybody's got any more questions, feel free to put them in the live chat, and then I might actually think about heading off soon, because I have been on for an hour and 10 minutes, and I just want to chill for the evening, to be honest. So if anybody has got any final questions, feel free to put them in the live chat, and then I'll think about heading off. So yeah, feel free to put any final questions in the live chat. Ooh, who has the best Voyager? Cross Country or Avanti? I'm going to straight out say this, Avanti. And the reason for it is because Cross Country, I find their Voyagers far too busy. Cross Country, I have a habit of being really, really busy all the time. And then I prefer Avanti because they don't do as long a distance on Avanti servers. Yes, they do some long distance ones, but Avanti will quite often, they'll just put 10-car Voyagers on all of their trains, whereas Cross Country like to mix it up. Sometimes they'll give you a 4-car Voyager, sometimes they'll give you 9, sometimes they'll give you 5, sometimes they'll give you 10, sometimes they'll give you 4. Like, you never know how many carriages you're going to get on the Cross Country Voyagers, but the Avanti ones are always typically 10 to 5 cars stuck together, and they're not as busy as Cross Countries. And also Avantis have been modernised to have new seats, which still actually baffles me, because apparently Avanti's Voyagers are actually going to be replaced with 805s and 807s. We are going to be soon, which are going to be bi-mode, so they're going to be diesel for the diesel routes and electric for the electric routes, because most of the West Coast Main Line is electrified, but the bit leading up to Shrewsbury and Chester and North Wales coastline is diesel only. It is. And so that's why they use the Voyager still. And it used to be diesel to Blackpool, but Blackpool got electrified the year. Can't think of any questions, says Ruben. Fair enough. Best diesel locomotive. Ooh, I'm going to have to go with a 37. I love the 37s. They have a nice roar to them, especially when you film in them. That one at Wolverton we saw was cool. Definitely a 37 for that one, Ruben. Unless you're on about a passenger one, because I do like the HST too. If you're on about like one that you don't see on passenger services, it will be a 37. But if you're on about like a passenger diesel locomotive, I'm gonna go with a 43. Still love a HST. I actually got a HST down to Western as well, which was quite cool. Didn't on the way back, it was an IET, but I do like the HST as well. But if you're asking me like non-passenger one, I'd probably say a 37. But they still do occasionally put a 37 on passenger services. Not really as much these days. They used to do it all the time on the Bell and Furness line. Ever considered riding a steam train on a heritage railway? Yes, I have. I want to do the is it Severn Valley Railway? The one that goes from Kidderminster, I have. I actually do want to do that. I'm not a huge fan of steam trains, but I think it'll be interesting to see a glimpse of like the past. So I have actually thought about doing something like that, Ruben. But I do prefer the modern day trains, but yeah, I have thought about doing something like that. Because it is cool when you do see like a steam train. Especially one on the main line, like we saw the Scotsman at Rugby. Was it last week or the week before? For the life of me, I can't remember now. But I did actually film trains at Rugby whilst I was there. Rugby is not the best station for filming trains, to be honest with you. People say it's good, but it is alright. But it's too wide. You've got loads of like platforms which hard to get used in a way, but especially platform 4. And the platforms are kind of too wide, so the only place you can really film at Rugby Station is either in the car park or on the really south end of platform 3. It's a bit of an annoying one to film, but I thought whilst I was getting the Scotsman at Rugby, I may as well just film the trains at Rugby just for the hell of it, and then and at least I can say of visited and filmed the trains at rugby this year. So I thought I may as well. Don't get me started up with extensions. Oh my god. Yeah, the Severn Valley Railway is beautiful. Yeah, I want to do it. Have you done it then, Ruben? Just out of curiosity, have you done it? The lifts at Holiday in Express Portsmouth are really slow. Most lifts are not supposed to last 25, 30 years, but then ones lasted 18 years, but with parts being replaced. Fair enough, 345A. And my autocorrect suggestions, and I've asked you if you ever consider riding a bike, though. I'm not actually really good on a bike, to be honest with you. I did actually learn it in forest schools, but that was a few years ago now. But I'm probably still no good on a bike, to be honest with you, Ruben. West Coast Railways or locomotive services? I'm probably going to go with West Coast Railways because I've seen them more out and about on the network compared to when I have locomotive services. Yeah, thanks so much for reminding me to like and share. Pete, let's try and get to 20 thumbs up. I'm not too worried about sharing now because I'm going to be finishing soon, but I do appreciate everyone that has shared me out tonight, guys. And a thumbs up would be appreciated as well. In 2015, the lift at the Holiday Inn Express Portsmouth was 11 years old and they both, broke down and was really unsafe to use and the engineers needed to refit and replace the parts. That's cool, fair enough. 345A, but at least they're getting a brand new swanky lift then at the Holiday Inn Express Portsmouth. Yeah, don't get me. Oh, I read that one. But this time Holiday Inn are finally getting 2 brand new lifts, and that's cool. Yep. Yeah, I did the Severn Valley back in September for the Autumn Steel Gala. That's cool. I don't think I saw that vlog actually, Ruben. I might actually watch that vlog because I didn't know about your channel before you met me in November. So I'm gonna have to have a look at that vlog actually, Ruben. I'll make sure to put it in my watch later list. And then let me see if I can find it actually, because the cool feature now that they let people do now, if you're the host of a channel or if you've got moderators for your channel, there's actually now a go-to channel feature. So I'm just having a look on Ruben's channel briefly to see if I can find that vlog from the Severn Valley Railway and from September last year, because I actually want to see it myself, because I don't think I've actually seen that one. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, you got a 2-parter, bloody hell. You got 2 parts to it. I'll have to watch both of them then. Bloody hell, Ruben, you got a 2-part special. Yep, I'll put both of them vlogs into my watch later, Ruben. Hopefully I'll catch them very, very soon. And make sure you guys smash the like button as well, guys. Would appreciate it. I appreciate everyone's love and support. I ride a bike, but it goes tiring going up hills. I bet it does, Ruben. Not quite fun going down hills, but I bet it does go tiring uphill. Back again. Thanks so much, Ju1. Do appreciate it. And I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Ju1. But thanks for coming in, and thanks so much for subscribing. I do appreciate it. Feel free to check. Yeah, I will do, and I'll put that into my yeah, an hour long, Ruben. Yeah, you got a 2-part special. Making it an hour long, I'm going to be actually watching a buddy episode of buddy 24 Hours in A&E. Me and my mum loved that programme, 24 Hours in A&E. We're watching it in the Premier Inn we were. We watched it on both nights. That's practically the same amount of time as one of those episodes that we'll be watching your 2 vlogs there, Ruben. I look forward to it though. But yeah, if anybody has got any more questions for the Q&A before we head off, feel free to whack them in the live chat. I do appreciate everyone that has come into the live stream tonight. Oh, hello, Mountains of Inspiration. I am thinking about heading off soon, but I do appreciate you stopping by. I do appreciate it. Thanks so much for the thumbs up as well. I do appreciate it. We're getting ever so closer to 20 thumbs up as well, guys. So thanks very much for everyone's love and support with all the thumbs up. And if anybody has got any more questions before I wrap things up for tonight's live stream, feel free to put them in the live chat. And then, I think I'm going to be going off to see if there's anybody to raid, actually. Let's see if there's anybody on. Let's see who's on. Myself. I'm just looking at the list of people that are live, and it popped up as myself. Yeah, let's raid myself. Oh my god. I've tried using auto-correction suggest to make a question. So it's been, oh my goodness. Thanks for the kind words, Northeast Criteria Trains, I appreciate it. Anybody on? Oh, yeah, I need to watch your latest vlog, 345 Oh, we do have somebody on. Let's raid this person. Kareen's life is on. I didn't even realize she was on. So let's raid Kareen's life. We're going to be raiding her. So let me get the linky ready. We're going to be going over to Kareen's life now for a Sam's raid. So make sure you go ahead. And this is actually one of my members, actually. So make sure you go over to the raid for Kareen's life. So I do appreciate it. I didn't even know she was on. So thanks everyone that has come into the live stream tonight. That is the raid. That is the Sam's raid. And that'll be all for tonight, folks. So ta-ta. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Do appreciate everyone's questions and everyone's love and support as per usual. If you haven't already done so, before you leave the live stream, give me a thumbs up. And if you're watching on the replay and haven't yet subscribed, click the subscribe button. It's completely free to do so. And have the bell for all notifications so you never miss another video or the occasional live streams I do. And take care, everybody. I'll see everybody in the next live stream. Adios, amigos. Bye, all guys. Peace out. And I'll drop the link one more time for the raid. And then thanks, everyone. And I'll see you in the next live stream. Oh, and there will be a video tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Peace out.